guys, welcome back to my channel. This is probably the glammiest I've ever looked starting a vlog, but you know, I'm all dressed up and in my silky pyjamas, which were from ASOS, with styled hair and very freckly makeup because I shot a few photos this morning for a PR campaign that I did with So Silk. So this is it. I mean, the main image is this one, so it fits into my grid. Alex's first intro to being my photographer. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my handle is always down below. This is kind of the vibe of my Instagram grid, so it kind of alternates between selfies and product shots. I am actually going to get dressed because I can't just sit in these pyjamas all day. I felt really ill towards the end of last week, but I've woken up feeling much better today. Yeah, I think the idea today is we're going to head off to Ikea and just do a few bits and bobs like that. So obviously I'll bring you along for the ride. I hope you guys are well. I hope life is treating you as well as it can right now. And let's roll on another weekly vlog. Oh, it's Matt. This drawer is 2D, so what do you do with a drawer? This looks hideous. What is this material?
I love this.
I feel like this is when you know you've made it in life. Oh, this is cute. So, a roundup of the things we bought today in Ikea. The first one is this throw, mainly so that we don't have to keep taking the duvet out every time I want to be cozy on the sofa. So it's in a lovely kind of green colour. It's lovely and soft. It was about £6 or £8. The snake plant has arrived. It's been a long time coming. It is beautiful. It was £22, which is really quite cheap. We obviously need a pot for it. I'm very much aware that it needs like a pot to go around, but it is beautiful. Look at it. I also bought this, which I'm pretty sure will flower at some point. It is a, here we go, a philodendron Rojo Congo. The bench is here. So this is our new bench to go with the table and with the chairs. I feel like this corner is fast becoming my favourite part of the flat. All of the reels are filmed. I've edited a fair few of them and they are now on in my drafts. Fingers crossed they don't disintegrate throughout the week, but I've edited 3 of them. There's a few more on iMovie ready for me to edit later in the week, and I have all of the photos here ready for me to sort through. I've stopped using the marble paper, partly for ease, partly just because I quite like the white. The white's quite clean. It looks good. Got some packages from Amazon, so I've ordered some baby oil house plant food to look after my plants. As I mentioned, I think it was in last week's vlog, my cheese plant's looking a bit poorly, so I thought I'd get some plant food. Amazon's like the biggest provider of packages in the world, and it can't find a box to fit. Like, why have I got a box this big for something this small? But I bought a moss pole for my cheese plant. Honestly, I bought this one because it comes with tiny little things to tie it up with. It comes in 2 parts and then you just keep buying parts and making it longer. So I'm gonna try and rescue my plant on a moss pole with some plant food, and let's see if we can make it feel a bit healthier. Yeah, I think it needs to go up is the main problem.
You can make it all twisty.
guys, welcome to Monday. If you can hear the washing machine in the background, it's because there's a wash on. Yeah, I'm working from home to get some stuff done, get some stuff out, and then tonight Alex's dad is in the country over from France for some work things. So he's going to come over tonight for dinner, and tonight we're going to go out for dinner and go back to the pizza place, which is called Bianco. We went the other weekend and it was so delicious. So we're going to take him tomorrow, but he's coming here for dinner tonight. And then we have Back to the Future the musical on Wednesday, a work drinking event on Thursday, and then Friday is mine and Alex's last evening together before he flies out to the Netherlands, I want to say. I really should know. On Saturday morning, and he's out there for just over a week. Cheers. I am definitely the worst vlogger in the whole wide world. My vlogging camera has been flat for a long time. I've not vlogged in days. Just come back from drinks with the team. We entered a quiz, we came third. That's two. We came third, and I'm now walking home. We're so sorry that I haven't spoken to you in God knows how long. Alex's dad's been over, and so actually I've kind of spent every moment that I would normally spend by myself with Alex's dad, and it's been obviously a really nice week having him here, but I don't particularly want to vlog in front of him. It's a bit weird. And then Wednesday night we're at the theatre, Thursday I went out for drinks, so it's just, I feel like it's been one of those weeks, and I'm sorry, but I have to remember, first and foremost, this is a hobby for me. It's something that I enjoy doing, enjoy editing, and in a few years will enjoy watching back. And so I need to remember that it's actually okay. I was out enjoying my life, seeing people that I love and that I care about, and considering everything that is going on in the world, the fact that some people can't do that, I feel like it's important to prioritize it and value it and appreciate it while you can. Yeah, I was appreciating it and valuing it, and things you should do when your family and friends are happy and safe. I went to go see Back to the Future the musical on Wednesday night, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was funny. The actor who plays the Doc was incredible. The music is a combination of some of the songs from the film, like Johnny Be Good and The Power of Love, and then there's original music in there as well, and the orchestration is insane. The set design is insane. The lighting is insane. It was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would definitely go back. I have also got a new passport, so I can officially leave the country. I am quite tempted to see if there's anywhere that I can just pop over to this weekend. Finished the work week. It is now 3:15, so in the lounge. So yeah, I've now finished my work week. It is grey and raining, but an annoying drizzly rain. I'm not going to go abroad because every other country in Europe seems to be having rain this weekend. So I am going to have a chill, quiet, calm weekend. But for tonight, I'm going to the gym tonight at 5 o'clock for a introductory session to the free weights section. Hopefully that will almost kickstart my kind of return to the gym. Hey, as promised, I'm gonna do a little, it's too sunny, no, wrong way. Let me just do a little kind of everyday makeup routine. It's going to go a little bit off kilter with the eyeliner, but that's because I'm also filming like a reel at the same time, and I might as well kill two birds with one stone. Is that the expression? Yeah. First things first, primer. I mean, I've got my kind of everyday skincare on. That's kind of a whole different topic. I have done a couple of like skincare segments in these vlogs. I feel like my skin looks kind of quite like well rested and kind of hydrated. But if it's looking particularly dry, I will usually use the Ikea Radiant Glow Veil. This stuff is dreamy. I used it recently in a reel for the Watson Stage Awards and people were obsessed with it. This is beautiful. I just dropped it on the floor. Hi. I'm going to use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. This is beautiful. It's so hydrating because it's got like vitamin C in it, but it also works as like a really nice kind of foundation base. Next up is foundation. I kind of mix up foundation depending what my mood is. My top two foundations of the moment that I cannot get enough of are the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is like beautiful and glowy and I love it. And then the Dior Backstage Foundation, which is a more kind of natural finish, but they are both stunning. I think I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury just because it adds like a really nice healthy like glow to the skin. Just using my Real Techniques sponge and I'm going to blend it out. I mean, look at that. But, like, this is my natural skin with obviously a blob of foundation. And then this, it looks so like flawless and beautiful. This is before and then this is after. As you can see, it kind of lets your like natural skin kind of come through, but just like perfects it. Foundation applied, onto concealer. Under the eyes, I've been using the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Concealer. This is beautiful. It actually doesn't work with the matching foundation because this is so thick. Like, it just dries down really, really fast. You then apply quite a liquidy concealer over the top and they don't like each other very much. But using this separate to that foundation, it is beautiful. It is really thin and therefore like really easy to blend, but it has like a really beautiful coverage. And then I apply any kind of extra coverage I need on spots or around my nose with the NARS, what's this called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. So I just apply this with my finger and pat it in with my finger. I find that's how I get the best kind of coverage out of it. So the first thing I have to do is set down my eyes because they will crease if I don't set them. And I use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Complexion Powder in the shade Snow and my setting brush from Real Techniques and set it, surprisingly. I also, at this point, just set around my nose because it gets really oily, like in my kind of smile lines. The reason why I don't set the rest of my face is because I am a cream person, which if you'd asked me like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, I would have found absolutely nuts, but I love my cream blushes and my cream bronzer. I actually only have one cream bronzer, but I love it, and every other cream bronzer I've tried I just haven't vibed with. Let me just check you can actually still buy this before I go off on a rant about it. So it's still available on the Laritzi website, but I got this in a glossy box and I am obsessed. This is the Laritzi Cosmetics Cream Bronzer Stick in the shade Aloha. I love it. I mean, look how little I've got left. Like, this was like twice the length. I love it. I'm obsessed. I use this to kind of contour and add some kind of colour and shape back into my face. It's just so easy to work with. I just love how easy to blend it is without just like completely blending away to nothing. Because I've tried quite a lot of bronzer sticks that either you apply them and they don't blend, or when you blend them they just kind of disappear and you're kind of left wondering what the point was. Next up is blush. So I think I've spoken about this quite a lot recently. I have a lot of blush favourites. I've kind of become low-key blush obsessed. I mean, my favourite, I think, cream blush of all time is the Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in the shade Strawberry Dip. Ugh, can't even open it. This is like truly stunning. I absolutely love it. All the little e.l.f. putty blushes are also beautiful. I think I might use this one. I don't know what shade it is because they helpfully don't put the shades on. And all I do is warm out my finger, tap it on the kind of tops of, why is someone cutting wood outside? And then I kind of blend it in with the sponge. Sometimes I will set the face and kind of go over the top with powder bronzer and powder blush and powder highlight. Sometimes I just leave it here, which I think for today is what I'm gonna do. Next up is brows. I mean, I actually do really love the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I get mine in the shade 3, which I think is the middle shade. I don't really know. 3 sounds like it should be a middle shade, but... And I just use a spoolie. This is the Morphe one. Eyeshadow kind of vary whether I use it or whether I don't. Sometimes I just put my bronzer through my crease. Today that's all I'm going to do because I've got some crazy eyeliner to put on. I obviously didn't use powder bronzer today, so I'm just going to use my Vive bronzer, and I take a combination of the 2 shades with a kind of fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441, and then kind of run that through the crease just to give a little bit of like definition and shape back into my eye, because obviously I've concealed it so it looks very, very flat. Most of the time that's all I do with my eyeshadow, and then I take either whatever highlighter I'm wearing for the day or something like my Vive Nova Glow highlighter in the shade Bijou, and take my Luxie small tapered blending brush and just kind of put a little bit on the inside of my eyes and then just underneath the brow. At this point, I'm going to go a little bit off kilter and do a winged liner for a eyeshadow look that I'm doing for Instagram. I'm going to use the Ikea Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner. So I'm going to apply this on and I will see you back when I look a little bit nuts. But yeah, so slightly nuts. Ignore the slightly peculiar eyeliner. That is for something else. I obviously don't wear eyeliner like this every single day because that would be peculiar. Not that there's anything wrong if you do wear eyeliner like this, I just don't think I as a person can pull it off. Mascara, I tend to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara or something in this kind of family of mascaras. This one is basically run out, so I need to go get another one. So I'm going to use my Benefit Mini They're Real Mascara. I love this very, very much. I've had a couple of the full size ones before in the past. Got this one for Christmas, I think. So I'm going to apply mascara. Natural makeup, my ass, lol. I also have lipsticks like to put on. I rotate my lipstick like no tomorrow. So my lipstick kind of day to day looks nothing of the same. Is that a word? Potentially. Today, because of my eye, I think I need some kind of like fiery red colour. So I might use a lipstick I don't think I've used before. So this is, oh, it's by a brand called Josephine. Why is that not on this packaging anywhere? But it's a brand called Josephine. It's their Lip Power, and this is in the shade Tiffane. So I'm going to try this out and see if this is any good. Literally never tried this before in my life. Oh, it's got a nice doe foot, look. Nice little doe foot. So I'm going to apply this and see what it's about. Oh my god, I love how I came to do an everyday makeup routine with you, and this is how I ended up. I can feel it like proper, like a really old-fashioned matte liquid lipstick. It's like drying down like no tomorrow, so I feel like it's gonna be really drying, but it's so pretty. So yeah, this is totally the most unnatural everyday makeup routine I think anyone has ever done in their entire life. But if you change your lipstick and take off the eyeliner, this is my everyday natural makeup. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing what products I'm using on a day-to-day. This foundation is honestly my favourite. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment, as unnatural as it ended up being. And I hope you guys enjoyed my weekly vlog. I'm going to say goodbye to you now. I'm going to love you and leave you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe and all of that good fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!